Heavyweight Championship fight between Cris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes.
Ready.
All right, we are underway in front of the sold-out crowd. Amanda Nunes versus Cris Cyborg. Jason Parillo, Cyborg's boxing coach, was not at all happy with her approach in the first meeting. We'll see if she can adjust here tonight.
And Jason Parillo is one of the greatest minds in all of mixed martial arts, so you have to believe that they made adjustments. He's worked.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, straight right. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Nice punch there. Oh, big elbow. She lands a switch knee.
Cyborg gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark. Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast and she throws it with ill intent.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know, she's... Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
She missed with that jab. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Oh, nice jab.
Ooh.
Her opponent to finish it.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Nice punch by Cyborg. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's going.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Round two here. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Wow! Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
action. She moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, full guard now, DC, and Nunes is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to fantastic timing on that big kick. Now we're going.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different...
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice leg kick.
Nunes's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Left hook to the head. Just unable to quite find that reach. Oh, the damage to that leg gets toll. You see her limping a little bit.
Big leg kick land.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nunes. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cyborg. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Look at the inside leg kick. Short now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
That's a really strong leg kick there. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
What a fight so far! I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined.
That is it! Well, there she is in full celebration mode now after the TKO victory here tonight, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world right now that can beat this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 14 seconds.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have. All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice punch lands over the top.
There you go.
Oh, nice right hand. Big head kick lands. Oh!
Well, perhaps. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter.
Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Oh, just open it up on him now.
That's a big hook.
What a fight.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab.
Oh! He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Whoa! He's out!
What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points, but and coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, straight right. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Nice straight punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Hook is there again. Oh!
Oh!
Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Dig and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with...
Connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 20 seconds left. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just out of range with that right hook.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the win to the toe stick. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back to his feet.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love.
Oh!
It's like that left hand.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Marvin Vettori.
So you just heard there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy. But over and over, he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champ.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jan Blachowicz and Jon Jones.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to...
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
He's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Going for the arm here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Blachowicz has got full mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice kick.
Oh, Jones gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause I believe the jab has been working so well that he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. And a pretty good clip tonight, DC, landing with 64% accuracy against Jon Jones. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
Nicely done. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jones. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes.
Oh! He's hurt bad. That jab hurt him.
Oh! Nice little shot. That'll do it!
Unbelievable.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So there he is, ladies, gentlemen, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight and by TKO. Hard to perform much better than that when the lights shine the brightest. Very impressive performance tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
Well, DC, I don't know if you agree, but for me, there are few things as exciting in this sport as when we crown a new UFC champion and we got a new light heavyweight king tonight.
Man, I don't know if there's anything that excites the fans, that excites the masses more than a new guy getting a belt wrapped around his waist. He knew this moment would come. He finally has achieved his ultimate goal.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Alexander Gustafsson and Francis Ngannou.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Gustafsson going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
What a punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Ngannou's strike attempt there is blocked. Hits the elbow there. Nice shot inside by the champion. Well, a lot of people think he might have... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming. And
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent not yet.
he's trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in. And if that cut gets any worse than it is now...
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Alexander Gustafsson.
He lands a switch.
Good volume of knees here by Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his...
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, another knockdown. Oh, he's out.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, the let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yeah.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it,
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way.
man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.